Instructor, good morning. Am I in trouble?
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now. Just 4 more to go.
I've heard. Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the proving tournament's ultimate feat, Robuchon's trial.
The 3-round gauntlet against the Brigade's most talented chefs? I've been dreaming of it all my life!
Are you prepared to face the final 3?
Thinking about it just gives me chills.
I believe in you. Just keep working hard, Pumpkin. I've got others to see, but good luck today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Colby, stop fighting with your sister this instant.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today. Is something going on?
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count on me, sir.
Another successful day. Thank you for your help, Mina.
Hello.
Hello! Hey.
Did you kill all those monsters by yourself?
This lot. These are just the leftovers. I've sent the rest as a gift.
Instructor? Maybe you should go next door and visit Belchior. Spending time with his cats could be good for you.
You want me to end up like that old fart smothered in cats?
Maybe you'd prefer being surrounded by living things instead of...
How dare you insult my collection? You have no idea how hard I fought to earn these trophies.
I'm deeply sorry. I didn't mean to...
Leave! When you return next, you had better come with more respect.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
And did I hear you say that you'd give it all away to find the love who will stand by your side?
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, recruit. Don't think I'll let you slack off because I'm in a good mood.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, this smells delightful. Thank you.
Thanks.
Surprisingly good. Donkey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Oh, wow, that was great.
Delicious.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Pontita's been so happy today. And that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I think they might actually be good for each other. I just wanted to say thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Mina. Now get out of here, recruit. You've worked hard enough for today.
It's not my secret to tell.
Hey there, Blue.
Hey,
Your funeral?
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Yesterday we mourned with contestants who suffered their second loss, and cheered those who dazzled our judges' persnickety palates. Like the pounding tides of the Silian Sea, the iron stomach seems unstoppable. Mina! This cryptic competitor employs a band of skeletal sous chefs. He calls himself Ziggy, the fast food fiend.
Who's ready to clog their arteries?
Ziggy. Today, these chefs seek to please two of the sharpest minds of our age. The first I'm proud to present is Instructor Meridane.
At ease, Chairman. You are no longer a student of mine, after all. My attention is focused solely on the techniques of these chefs. Be careful not to oversaturate today's dish with bold flavors. Doing so will bury the intoxicating crispness of water.
The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch, Asjil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Foraging for ingredients is a vital skill. So today, I ask you to scour the Skylands for a bit of earth to ground your dish.
This Skylands delicacy used to be so rare that it was exclusively eaten by royalty. Even now, collection requires a chef with sharp eyes and the speed of a tempest. Wind fruit! Vive la Brigade!
Hey Mina, you seem jelly.
What? No, why?
Sometimes he likes to wander into other people's cookware and explode their creations. I'm sure it won't happen this time.
cooking.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Offensive. A delicacy.
quite delicious. You're an inspiration.
It seems no iron skillet can stand up to the might of the iron stomach. Mina wins!
Woohoo! You're a necromancer? Isn't that unsanitary for our line of work?
Just because I get assistance from the undead doesn't mean I don't have standards. I wear gloves.
I've heard stories about this kind of magic, but I thought it was evil. No offense.
You and the committee. Apparently, I've got them all riled up. They want to add a new rule just to kick me out. Pretty boring culinary experts, if you ask me. They don't even want to put haunt cuisine in their mouths.
I understand their concerns.
I got a jet, but look for me if you ever want to try haunt cuisine. I hear you're a brave soul.
Sure.
Thanks for the match. Sayonara.
I'm scared to know what his food's made of. I should probably get some dinner, but I just want to sleep. Huh? What's going on over there?
Admit it. Your family donates to Judge Meridane's academy. She gave you a free pass on that win.
If you actually knew anything about me or my family, you'd know that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Just how many of your royal family members are in the brigade? It's obvious nepotism.
If you have an issue, bring it up with the tournament committee. I'm sure they'll find your accusations to be baseless.
Ha! Run away like the cheat you are!
This was your third loss. You're out of the competition. Learn to take that in stride. You can always try again another year.
Why, you...
Mina!
Ah! You cut my hand!
I'm sorry, but you were about to hurt my friend.
We need to get an officer. Can anyone help us?
Oh, goodness. I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
What happened here?
She just threw her dagger at me!
I was aiming for your skewer. It was an accident. You raised your weapon and...
It looks to be only a scratch. Let's get that wrapped up. The three of you come with me.
I've got a medical kit at the inn.
What are you all standing around for? Move along! I see. Shiv, you come from an honorable lineage as well. There's no need to throw dirt on Kieran's family. Your great-grandmother is the fabled Kiln, isn't she? Uniting the orc tribes by way of her cross-culture cuisine. She'd be ashamed of your attitude throughout this competition.
Of course. Taking Kieran's side.
It seems to me that the only one who expected an easy win based on their background is you. The fact remains, contestants are not allowed to draw weapons on one another in town. It's a designated safe zone. In accordance with Article 7 of the Proving Tournament rules, you are hereby expelled from the competition for 2 years.
What? This is bull!
As for you, Mina, even though you tried to protect Kieran, you also broke the rules. You've injured Shiv's hand. And just think if your dagger had missed and hit a townsperson.
I'm sorry, Instructor.
You should have gotten an officer to handle the situation. You too must be expelled for endangering the people around you.
Is this the only way? Although I understand the seriousness of the situation, I don't think Shiv or Mina truly meant any serious harm. Tensions were high. Threats were made.
Kieran, say your farewells to them. They're expected to leave tomorrow morning.
Mina, I'm so sorry. Listen, everything is going to work out. Don't give up. Mina?
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes.
I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
Order up. 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables.
This is so good.
Thanks.
Perfect.
This looks delicious.
Delicious.
Thank you.
Ah, Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's...
Sorry, Mrs. Han. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, about a word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
What's there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things. Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But he could eat a little bit neater.
Ah, there you go. Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
Barely. I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the brigade.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am. I gotta get back to the house. Simon was just trying to help. I shouldn't have blown up on him. It's a good village. It's a good restaurant. I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here. I'm so sorry, everyone.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the Brigadiers head-on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
Who's gotten sick?
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same Brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Mina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it. That was strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging bow run from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
I can't say for sure, but but these monsters concern me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, the timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over.
So only the monster meat has changed.
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you?
Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days.
You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going and let's do some tests.
Oh no. Huh? Yeah, I see some weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross! We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did. This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh. There's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves. How could this happen?
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright.
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas.
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? And I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village. I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Dear Thrash. I'm going to gather some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.